Hi everybody, it's Jessica, and thank you for watching a speed reno of the 702 Zen View apartment in San Munchino. So this apartment is a part of the 100 Baby Challenge mail edition that I'm currently doing, and we got a lot of money because we married Bella Goth, and she died from poisoning, and it may or may not have been from Roberto. You know, we can't say. So we got into a lot of money from Bella Goth, and we were able to get a very nice, penthouse. So in this clip, we are redoing the entire house from top to bottom. Now, we do have our son, Derek, I think is his name, with Bella Goth, and he will be staying with us. And all of our other kids that we have, they do not stay with us. So it's going to be very interesting to see how a baby will affect him ultimately getting to 100 babies by, time that he passes away. So I am almost done with the living room. I really loved how it came out. So in my mind, before Bella Goth passed away, it happened, guys. It did happen. So yeah. So before Bella Goth passed away, she hired a local interior designer to come into this penthouse and liven it up a little bit, because obviously if you guys seen the episode, you guys know that this house was it was EA material. We'll just put it that way. So yeah, so this interior designer goes by Jessica Crow. She came in and freaking bombed this entire house. So yeah, so that's ultimately what Bella Goth did do before she passed away. She hired me to come in and totally redo their entire house. So I totally flop everything. Like it looks so much better the way that I have it. I really do like the way that it came out. Literally where the living room is where the kitchen was, and this was like a sitting area where the kitchen is now. So it's like it's all like flip-flopped. Like, it's crazy, but I love it. But later on we do go upstairs and we renovate the upstairs too, because like I said, we do have a little boy living with us now, so we had to get him all set up. And so obviously Roberto is not going to fix up his son's bedroom. Like, that's not his priority in life. He would probably just give him a little bed and that's it. He probably wouldn't even give him a toy unless it came in the mail. So so Bella Goth, she redid the entire house. She hired somebody to redo the entire house. So yeah, so this is how it turns out. It is freaking gorgeous. I love it. There is a lot of CC that I used in here just because I will be doing this challenge obviously in this house, and I wanted it to feel like it was me. And some of the CC items I really did want to use. So yeah, but it will be up on the gallery for you guys to download. Unfortunately, I could not do the entire house like you can, entire house. I couldn't do the entire apartment. So it is in segments, like the kitchen, the kitchen / entrance combo in thing, the bathroom, the upstairs, it's all in its own rooms, compartments, if that makes any sense. It's aggravating. It's very frustrating. But yeah. So, if there is the wallpaper, I know I used a lot of CC on. That's nothing. You can go in and pick out what you want. And I think some of the flooring is CC. Again, it's nothing. Like, you can go in and pick out your own flooring. Just make sure that when you do put the lot down, you do have the BB dot move objects on, because I did use it for a lot of things, just to try to get it, stuff in there to make it look good and right, I guess. So yeah, so I really am excited for the way that it came out. I hope you guys really have enjoyed watching this so far, and I am so sorry that I did not get to do it like on that episode, because I just needed to have like not a storyline mode, I guess, in my head, and more of a interior designer mode in my head, because this build literally took me 2 hours to do. So yeah, so I have trimmed it down so much from like 2 hours to about 14 minutes. So I think that's pretty good. And then at the end, the very end of the clip, like always, I do kind of have like, I don't know like what to call it, screenshots or like little zoom in pictures of like how it looks. So like you kind of see the build, and not like up at this angle. You kind of can see what it looks like at the Sims angle. So yeah, I'm really excited about it. So I do cut you off through this just because I think it would be easier for you guys, because literally the table, the chairs, even the flowers on the table is all CC. So I didn't want you guys to have to sit there and watch me literally pick out the chairs that I was going to use. So yeah, so that way you guys can kind of see like what it looks like, even though so it's a very awkward shape, but I kind of do like it. I like that I put those big doors there, so that way you can kind of have a direct line to the table. Like if you were fixing stuff on the grill outside, you can literally go inside and sit at the big huge table, and it sits 6 people. So yeah, so he can have so many people there. So one of the things that I want to do, and in maybe like the next clip or something, is I would love to try to get like all the kids together, or maybe even wait until, I don't know, because they're never going to be like all toddlers together, because right now we have like I think like 2 or 3 girls or something like that. So we do have I think 4 toddler boys, I believe. So I think it would be so cute to maybe hire a photographer and like get pictures taken with the 4 kids, or even maybe like 2 at a time. I think that would be like really cute. So yeah, so if you like that idea, let me know. That would be I think it'd be kind of challenging. I don't know how the Sims, when they did it, if they let you like literally have a lot of pictures with, more than 1 toddler or 2 toddlers. But, I'll definitely try it out and see how it works. We can definitely try it out together. And I'm sure it probably be a total fail. Or we could always wait until, like, maybe the older ones, like the 4 toddlers that we have, we could wait till they get to maybe even like teenage mode, and then the others could like join in on the picture. So that might even be like maybe even our best option, because then they can hold some of the kids as well, and hopefully by then we'd have like more kids, and yeah, it would be fun. So other than that, I thought about doing like a toddler play date, maybe, like where we literally would have to wait until Derek gets to be a toddler, but then like his siblings wouldn't be a toddler, or most of them wouldn't be, but we could always like hopefully like invite. I don't know how that works. I kind of forget, but I think you can, or maybe no, I think it is. I think it's like strictly just toddlers that you can invite, like even like when you brings it up. I think it's just strictly toddlers. Or we could always just like go to the park. Probably the park would probably be our best bet, I guess, now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, so we would probably just like go to the park and like have like a reunion with all the kids, and try to take a picture with as many of them as we can. with the, with the photography thing that we got. So that probably means that we would have to like move somebody in to take the photos, because unfortunately it does stink. Like you have to have somebody, to take it. So I could always like look on the gallery and see like I can find like a level 5 photography person that we could, potentially hire and add to our family. We could even make her a female and she could be a a baby mama. Yeah, she could be a baby mama. So that way it would be easier. And we wouldn't have to like, really try to find people, I guess, or find women. So yeah, so it's always something that we could do. So yeah, I've been talking so much. You can literally see that we are upstairs. I am in the process of decorating Derek's little room, and I love how it turned out. It was so cute. It was so much fun. I haven't been able to use any of the CC yet because literally like I just never could find like a perfect time to use it, and so now here it is, and it looks fabulous. But I forgot to add, like, we do have to add a toddler potty chair downstairs. That way whenever he does become a toddler, he can just use the bathroom either upstairs or downstairs. And it's going to be actually very soon, because the last episode, which was episode number 6, I do believe, we got the notification that it's almost his birthday. So that's pretty exciting. And I actually did have to bring Roberto home in order to do this renovation, but don't worry, I didn't do anything. I literally just sent him home and he came straight here. So you guys didn't miss anything. Nothing happened. So yeah, so we will be back home when we start episode 7, which I have not started yet, and I can't wait to see what you guys have thought about the series so far. So yeah, I guess I'll just leave it off here, and you guys can finish out watching this little clips of the videos. So like always, I love you guys so much, and thank you for taking the time out of your day. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It does help our little village to grow. And like I said, once we get to 75 subscribers, we'll be having another giveaway. So, just keep subscribing. Keep subscribing, guys. All right. And make sure you hit that bell. It just sends you a notification so that you never miss another video. All right, guys. And I will see you next time for another series. Y'all have an amazing day. Love you guys. Goodbye. Look how pretty that room is. Woo woo! La 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 la. It is really gorgeous, though. You gotta admit, that is really, really freaking gorgeous.